Now, we're going to call this Comeback Game Strong. 2017, we saw the complete launch of Muso Kuso.
Yeah.
Now, this is after the legal situations, you figuring out what's going on. Now, you go on, as you said, music is what inspires the style of clothing that you create. Now, you collab with Bertrand Guillet. I hope I said his name right.
Bertrand Julie also.
See, how you say it again?
Bertrand Julie also. Yeah.
Okay, so y'all collab.
Yeah.
And y'all launch out in Turkey for the first collab. And so when you out in Europe, you felt that something was missing.
Yeah.
You spend that 1 week in what was it? Japan. Okay. And then you came to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay. And
so I came to Atlanta first, and then I went to Japan. But basically, it's just like, so I launched my first collection with my new brand, and it was a new brand, so it didn't even make like a lot of sales, or it was just new, and the prices were high, and it was a whole new thing. So like the customers that I had weren't even like aware of Muso Kuso. So I was like, wait. So I launched before even making promotion. Okay. So I was like, no, this is not going well. So with my partner at that time, Bertrand, I was like, bro, we need to go to Atlanta. And he's like, why? And I'm like, because all my contacts are there. Thug is there, like the whole people that I met are there, live there. So he's like, okay. So I went 3 months. The plan was like going 3 months with like 300 pieces, like maybe like 150 t-shirts, 150 hoodies, you know, and like 50 jackets. And I took my stuff and I just went. That was like crazy, bro. Like nobody does that in Europe. You know, you go to Atlanta 3 months, and I used to stay in a motel. Each night I used to call.
6?
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, I swear to God, it was a Motel 6.
Oh, word? Yeah,
I swear to God, it was Motel 6.
Damn. And
Motel 6 of Chambly.
Yeah.
Not even Atlanta, like 40 minutes, like 30 minutes from Atlanta.
Damn.
I remember I used to pass with Thug in the car, and I used to tell him that's where I used to live. Like when I first got here the first time. You know, and he was like, that's crazy. You know?
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So did you kind of come with the same approach, standing in front of the concerts, clubs, things like that?
It was the same thing. It's what got me there. By doing all of that's what got me there. So I did the same thing. I seen like Gunna, already sang Gunna. Gunna wore Muso Kuso in his music video Phase. That is, I think, the first music video on his YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's wearing Muso Kuso. So I went there, and like I didn't have time to meet Gunna and Thug at the same time. So I met Gunna. I didn't even see Thug yet. I met Gunna. He was at A2C Festival or A3C Festival. So I went there, and I was like, and I introduced myself. I already sent him clothes. He already knew who I was, and he already rocked my clothes, but we never seen each other in real life. So he's like, yo, come on stage with me. So I went on stage with him, and in the crowd, there's like maybe like 90 or 100 people, bro. There's not a lot of people in the crowd.
So this is beginning stage.
This is like he was like at his second tape, you know, or first tape. You know, so like it was Drip season 1 or 2, you know. And I was always in the studio with him, you know, always, you know. So like Thug had the big studio, and like Thug was already big. So I was like, I was with Thug too, but I was with Gunna, you know. And we were just like kicking it in the studio until one of my boys, Yoni, who owns like Marché Noir and Plus RC, he calls me. He's like, bro, I want to book Gunna for one of my pop-up stores in Tokyo.
Okay.
And I'm like, what? So you got to understand, I came to Atlanta to give clothes and to promote my brand. And this guy's calling me, telling me that he wants me to bring Gunna to Japan.
He wants you to come back over there,
I didn't go to Japan. That was my first time. And they booked Gunna and Hood Rich King through me. Okay?
Man,
so both of them didn't have a passport. We made their passport, and we flew out. We done Atlanta, LA. We stayed 2 days in LA, and our flight like a day and a half, and our flight after was LA, Tokyo. Okay? And this was exactly the night where Thug and Future dropped Super Slimy.